me see if this is lagging. Alright, it's not lagging anymore, which is good. So, just let anybody know if your when you live stream and your call it's lagging. Basically, what you want to do is just update your software, because I've had this problem all week, and I just updated my MacBook, and now it's completely fine. So yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. So this is the official compounder live. We're currently in May, so this is April recap. So this is episode 4 of 2025. We are now live Instagram, X, Twitter. It's O Compounder, so Orangutan Compounder. So please like, subscribe, and yeah, like this is my 7th time I'm doing this video, but that's because it's been buffering, but I updated my software, so now it's even better. When I say update software, I basically mean your operating system, so not the OBS system. So yeah, so let's just jump into April. I'm just confirming it's an excellent connection. Yep, looks fine. So in April we had 8 trades. So it was a successful month. Successful month in being that we didn't break any of our variables, we didn't revenge trade, we didn't do any of that. So yeah, so we basically followed our system and everything looked good. Well, at least from that perspective, because the truth is, out of those 8 trades, we had 0 wins and we had 8 losses. So this is 8 straight losses. So this is the first time I've experienced this. I'm guessing in trading, this is quite frequent, and I'm not the only one who does it. But of course, like going through back testing, it's different because you're not experiencing the emotional pain. But now I have, so it's been quite a difficult month for me because this month has been recorded as the worst month in 7 years for me. Or I've only been trading for like what, 3 months, but live trading that is. And yeah, so we just experienced our worst month. So if we jump into it, so let's go on to, where is it? Let's go on to this one first. And it's popped up over here. So let's pop that over here. Nice. So here's confirmation April. That's it. Of course, 1% is basically one trade. So if we go all the way here, that's how much we've lost this month. And no, it's quite a lot. But then again, I've never had 8 trades in a month, so we did lose quite a substantial amount. So just to confirm before we go any further, I have updated my risk management. So normally, let's say if I had 1,000 equity, I would need 1,100 to risk 100, but now it would be 1,200. So vice versa. With 2 grand it was 2.2, now it's 2.4. I did this and it turns out that it was much better. So yeah, so we go looking into our month, as you can see here, just 8 straight losses. This one was here because we were at 4,007. Give me 2 seconds. So, um, yeah. So here we were at 4,700. At one point, I do believe, I think it was last month, we managed to get the account to break even. But yeah, we pretty much lost all the money this month. Well, not all the money, but a lot of money this month. So this one here we risked for about 400 quid because the account came in under, where the hell is it gone? There it is. The account came in under 4,000. In fact, now it would be 4,800 now. So technically this one here should have been 200 quid as well. See, this is why I've updated my risk management. So now this would be doing this in the future. So yeah, as you can see here, like I started like doing 200 quid, 200 quid. Like with these, like I can't help it because like you risk £200, but because what happens is when you get stopped out, it takes a bit more money off for some reason. And like it's funny because like with wins it never happens, but with losses it does it. But then I started risking less because like it looked like April was just not a good month. And you got to consider this, like it's understandable, because like the tariffs came in this month, so there's a lot of volatility. A lot of people were like, I mean, I did notice one thing, and one thing is, yeah, that was called 2025. Of course, the market's crashed, hasn't it? And it's very similar to 2 seconds. That's better. So yeah, it's this month. This the start of this year is very similar. I mean, it is because the market's crashed. The other similar year was 2020. 2020 it wasn't great. I mean, we didn't start as bad. Like at least we were pretty much just break even. But still, like we weren't in profit. So look, to July we were -5%. you know. So at the moment, it's roughly the same, about -5%. So I have a feeling that we're kind of going through this month, like this year. But good thing is that this year we still managed to upgrade the account once. So our win rate was pretty low. I mean, to be fair, our win rate was it's 34%. At the moment, our worst one is actually 31%. That was in 2023. So at the moment, our win rate is not looking too well. So yeah, so it looks like we're having. Oh yeah, I've also done this. So 3 months. If I'm not. So at the start of a negative month, as you can see here, what I've done is so all of these red months here are basically when I don't make money. Yeah. So that's what I've done now. So as you can see here, there's actually quite a lot, especially recently we've done a lot. It looks like 2021 was really, really good, but that's like the only year we've really done good. No, 2018 was pretty okay as well. So yeah, so basically, so for example, yes, so this doesn't start from here because I made 1.6 here as well. It would start from here, and if I go here, see if you look down here, that's a -2. So even I got that as -2, so I'll still basically I just call it a recession. It's a fun, it's a quite a cool name for my work, So again, zero point 0.8, 0.2, and then eventually we jump out of it. We make thingy, we make almost 10%. So yeah, so this is how I do it. This is what goes through my brain. So yeah, I've also done this. So trades in a row, 4 trades in a row. I managed to get so when I win 4 trades in a row, it basically means that I can make 100% in my account. That's because I'm risking 10% account. So I've done it happened twice in 18, once in 19, 20, 21, and 22. So far, 23 and 24, we haven't had that. So yeah, I've also done my total trades. So as you can see here, my in fact it should be up here. Yeah. So I've done this as well. So total trades I've had since 20. In fact, give me a second. So yeah, let's go plus. Wait, with this wins or losses, total trades, make change. Total losses. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm a bit busy at the moment, but I'll call Hamza and I'll tell him to come and get you. I'm busy doing some working at the moment. Yeah, Hamza's now he's awake. He said he'll come get you. So just give. All right, cool. Right, sound. Yep, sound. Bye. So yeah, let's do this quickly. So this is total losses, total wins. So um, do that. Total losses is this one. So yeah, so far since 2018, we've had a total trades of 464. Out of wins, we've had 169 and 295. So we've had basically a win percentage of 36. So Of course, my risk to reward is 2.8. So basically what I need is I need basically like a 35% win rate. So yeah, we basically hit it. So technically in the long term I am profitable, so that's good. So the statistics they meet that, you know. So yeah, so this is just a new things that I've done. Oh yeah, I've also done this. I don't think I've shown you. So my best month, is it best month or best quarter? So this is quarters. So best quarter I've made was, oh okay, maybe not. It was 30.4. Yeah, see, I've had really good quarters. It's just it's really typical that when I decide to start, um, we just start out in quite possibly the worst. Like this is generally the worst quarter I quite possibly could have started. You know. So, like I said, you start at the bottom, it can only get better, right? So, worst quarter so far has been 5 point. Oh, no, it's not. It's 2.2. So, yeah. So, I did go through all of my. So, it looks like, by the way, we're going to beat this. So, total quarters. Oh, okay, this has changed as well. Oh, no, this is quarters, not halves. So, right, yeah, that's 15, 21. So yeah, our best is actually 21 then. So let's go 21. And our worst quarter was, oh, okay, it was 8. So this has actually been updated because it generally is the worst quarter that we've had. So um, let me just let me just check how many much green we have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yep, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what was that? Nope, that's 13. And red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, let me just double check. So yeah, this is my best cores. So as you can see here, my reds are 20%, amber is almost 50, and 35% I'll make green. So my best month I've made 21%. My worst month is I've lost 8%. So let's just do that as negative. Every 6 months, I need to change this. So green it says 8. So let's check because I went through all of my data again, because I've lost 8 in a row. That happened there. Okay, yeah, because I lost 8 in a row. Um, I was really just like a little bugged out or something like that because I lost basically 8 in a row. I went through my data again and I noticed some mistakes, so that's what I do. But the problem is now, yeah, honestly, like this month has been a crazy month because like I haven't experienced it before, and I don't know if you can remember, but I used to have lines for my trades, and all of them got wiped out. So now I don't even have. But if I have to do it, then I've got to go through 7 years, and like, that's is a lot of time. So maybe I'll probably do that again in the future, but now's not the time, you know. So if we do, I've also done every 6 months. So greens we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've had 8. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So in reds we've had, well, this is 1 at the moment because thingy, but I've got a sneaky feeling because the market's crashed. Um, so maybe in the future when the market crashes, I know not to trade, or at least take that 6 months off, or not necessarily do that, but risk less, so that's what I'll probably be considering in the future. Um, so yeah, we've been profitable 13, so every 6 months, percentage wise, we've been profitable we've been profitable 13 times. We've only lost one. I have a feeling that will be two, so that is a good win rate. Personally, well, I personally believe. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Then let's go here, merge that, equals, add that. So yeah, long term wise, it's good. And I'll be honest with you, like, you know what? I tried looking for another strategy and I thought I did. And then it was cool. Like 2024 was really, really good. 2025, the start of this year was really good. But 2024 was it was okay. And then 2023 was just like it just was not profitable. Like I lost like 12 trades in a row. And for me, like again, like I can't find any trade like strategy better than this. So we're just gonna go for it, because the stats show it. You might not know 2025 just might be my worst year, but I actually like lose money. And this is the problem with trading. The problem with trading is, yeah, like you can't tell what's gonna happen in the future. Like I thought at least like 7 years worth of data was going to be good, but not even that. Like April here has taken me down to 8%. So um to be fair, the first like 6 months aren't as good as the second 6 months. So yeah, you can see here that I've had like some months I'm just not profitable at. But this is what I'm gonna do. I want like a good like 10 years. I mean, as long as I don't go bust. If I go bust, then like I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. But over 10 years, then I'll be able to see. Then I'll be able to be like, oh, you know what? So when this happens in the market, don't trade. You know, when this month I don't usually profit, so there's no point. Or this month risk less. Like I don't really want to go on things based on what other people go through. I think it's best that what in this industry, accumulate your own data and then um like make conclusions based on your own data, because everybody's strategy, because what your strategy is it's a set of variables, and it's also your strategy is a reflection of yourself. So what other people say is that, oh, that this is when they risk less or this that, like for example, me with other people, they when they lose like a couple of trades in a row, they reduce risk. Whereas with me, if I do that, then I won't be profitable. But what I can do is that certain stuff like in 2025, when a market like so in fear, when fear goes around in the market and markets crash, I know to reduce my risk like by a substantial amount just for those, so I can play it safe. Because then if I might lose money or might not lose money. So, or best case scenario, I lose the least amount of money. So that's one thing that I've noticed right now. So also February, April, June, September, those months I can like really reduce my risk. So yeah, this is the stuff that I'll be thinking about. But yeah, anyways, I've gone a bit into this. So yeah, this is the official Compounder Live episode 4. This is a recap of April 2025. We are now live, so please like, subscribe, and yeah, so difficult month. There's a new month ahead, so we leave the previous month behind. Just like every day is a new day, you know. So I'm glad April's over, but I shouldn't be doing that, like I shouldn't have that, but that's something that I need to work on. But yeah, anyways, peace.